Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. It is lunchtime, and I have some cava today. I am missing New York, and if you guys know my videos from when I was in New York, I ate a lot of cava, a lot of this. And so they're here in Texas as well. And I said, you know what, let's go ahead and get a bowl and see if I'm still vibing with it, you know? Here we go. Here I got a grain and green bowl. That's how the bowl looks right there. That's all the things I got on there. Ooh, well, a lot of things I got on there. Whole bunch. So it's a whole lot. Like, whew. Let's go ahead and. Ooh, yeah. This is when you ain't trying to cook. When you ain't trying to cook, you just order this in. There's some brown rice on here, lentil tabbouleh, pickles, pickled onions, corn. It's supposed to be arugula. Oh, there's arugula here, but I guess they mixed it with other lettuces too. That was a mistake on their part. Hold up. Yeah, I don't say nothing but half arugula on here. Cava. I'm still gonna eat it because I'm hungry. Yeah. Then you get a little pita on the side too. Pita bread. I feel like the pita bread is smaller than it used to be. Wasn't it like a whole pita bread before? I don't know. Maybe this isn't how much it was. You don't really need that much pita bread, to be honest. So bread is not the best for you, but it's a good pita bread. All right. Let's see. Okay, here's my fork. I'm glad that the inflation has even cut the pita. No, Moonshine. Moonshine to inflation has even cut the pita. Moonshine says, does that have pickles in it? Yes, it does have pickles in it. It does. This bowl, I did choose to do that this time. I didn't get, usually I get the black tabbouleh. Sorry, the black lentils. Instead, ooh, this Brussels sprout. Got that big old Brussels sprout right there. I'm not the biggest fan of Brussels sprouts, but I just got roasted veggies, so it came with everything. So let's see how it is. Okay, my beer is gonna get destroyed. The tahini dressing. I got the regular tahini and also the lemon herb tahini as well. It's a vibe. I don't know. Brussels sprout still has that weird flavor to me. It's like, do I like it or do I like hate it? Or I don't know. Brussels sprouts just like something about them. Like I could do without them. I could do without the Brussels sprouts, but they're not nasty. It's just like this after flavor to Brussels sprouts that always gets me. My sister's made it one time and she put so much sauce on it that I couldn't taste the aftertaste, and it was like delicious. And I was like, oh my god, I need more of these. But that was like one time, and then this other time, I took some may call it, you know, the dance, the dab, do the dab dance, the dab. Well, I did what that dance was originated from, and I was so out of my mind, lifted and elevated. And my friend made some Brussels sprouts, and that day I said, you know what? Yes, I don't like Brussels sprouts, but because they were that good, and they saved my life, because I thought I was just so lifted, like I was so going through an experience of highness. I had no choice. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking this. This is what I'm drinking. I'm drinking cherry, black cherry, or dark cherry, sparkling water. So, but yeah, Brussels sprouts, not my favorite. Boom. Very good bowl. overall. So today is a major upload day. This might be the last time I go live for just today. Because I'm doing my best to get everything up to date. Like, I'm on a mission. You're gonna see Rock Mercury like nothing else, like nothing before. Y'all better go to rockmercury.com and get the Rock Mercury merch while you can, because there's some things that are limited edition in there. But I'm pushing it. Michael's in the house. He said, "Good morning, Rockhead." Hello, hello. Good morning to you. I'm not getting many likes. I'm not getting many likes, y'all. I guess I gotta step in and like myself since nobody wants to just like my video. How heartbreaking. You know what? But if somebody doesn't like you, you gotta like yourself. Here we go. I don't usually get to do this, but I guess I'm just not liked today. Dylan says, good afternoon to you. Thank you, Carlos, for the follow. Thank you for the likes, Dylan. I got some people liking now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love, text me up. Thank you. See, when you love yourself, others love you too. They'll like you as well. You gotta like yourself first, and the universe sends you all the goods. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yay. Oh, we got the 700 likes. I couldn't do that by myself. Thank you. Y'all have stepped in and supported. So what's the plan for the day? So for today, I am going to be uploading a lot of content to get up to date so that I can be ready for my home tour videos. I'm going to be taking a lot more new model home tour, communities, different things in Texas, touring different malls. I'm putting the videos on YouTube and on here too. But I'm doing a business plan right now as well. As I'm using Live Plan for the first time. I think I've used it before, but I don't think I really went into it last time. Like, so this time counts as the first time to me. You know, sometimes you buy a subscription, you don't really use the subscription like you think you're going to use it. And you just waste all this money because you don't even sign into it. You know. But I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one and really get this business plan together, right? And I'm doing the business plan for my corporation. So my entire corporation, not just Rock Mercury, it's the entire corporation I'm doing the business plan for. But Rock Mercury is at the forefront of the businesses because I can sell other businesses using Rock Mercury. There's all this hummus in there. I was missing out on all that hummus. This is a very good bowl. Very, very good bowl. I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna leave this pita out. What's in your salad? It's a cava salad. Yeah, it's a cava salad. Hold on, you guys. Just muting a little hater. Mute. Perfect. Hey B word says, LOL, every time I see your lives, you're eating. I love it. That's because every time I eat, I come on live. It's planned. This is the only time I have to really come on and chat with you guys. I have a busy life. I run companies. So I wish I had this in high school. Oh my gosh. I ate alone every day in high school. I would have totally been on every day in high school because I literally did not want to be involved in anybody's social situation at all. Like, none of it. Like, it was just too intense. I did not like the cafeteria at high school. Hey, I show Scott. Stephen Duke says you never go live. What? I'm going live all the time. And I'm on Twitch every single day. I'm on here too. I missed a few days because I've been uploading, but I'm here mainly every day. And I'm going to be going, once I finish my upload day today, hopefully I finish today because I have so many videos. But once I finish, I'm going to go live 4 times a day. On here. On TikTok. So, yeah. At least 4 times a day. Like, I'm just going to be going, because I'll have my systems and I won't get backlogged again. Because I post all these videos. Like, what's the point? If you're not going to post a video, why go live? Like, you need to be able to keep the content flowing, you know? So good. You know what? I'm going to tear all this. But sending love to you, Steven. I missed you too, and I'll be back more. I show Scott says, what type of companies? I run a marketing company and a real estate company. Digital marketing. Where did you get today's meal? From Cava. Cava. It says the same thing each side, I guess. But yeah. That's the place. Michael says, where have you been? Were you blocked? No, I wasn't blocked. No. I've been here. I've been going live. I just haven't been going live as often, but I've been live most every day. There's been like a couple days. This last week I missed because I've been uploading so much content because my computer is overloaded. Like all the videos I have backlogged have overloaded my memory for my computer. So if I keep going live, I have no memory to upload it to, and I have so much space. But I have a digital hard drive, and so once I finish my upload process, then I can have so much space left on my computer. And I'll be like able to just upload every day. I go live, I just upload that same day, right to YouTube, right to Rumble, right to TikTok, everywhere. You know? That's the plan. That is the main plan. Like, it's so hard to balance it, otherwise you can get drowned in content because you really gotta go live a lot. People are on here. I like being on here. But the more you live, the more successful you are on here. So, I'll be back for sure. At least 4 times a day. Hopefully starting tomorrow. Steven says, at work, and my AirPods are gonna die. No! Charge your AirPods overnight. Don't ever let your AirPods die. Those are so important. That's so reckless of you, Steven. So reckless. Empress Mika says, looks great. It's so good, you guys. Mama Hollywood says, yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. Oh my goodness. You know, I get it though, because before I was coming so often, And then now I come on every day, but at different times, so you don't catch me as often. So when I'm going 4 times a day, you'll catch me every day at least at one time. Yeah, because I would do my breakfast, I do lunch, I do like dinner, and like a late night braiding session live. You know, because sometimes I like to snack at night. But lately, I've been trying to go to sleep. This yoga class has been getting me, y'all. Going every day to yoga again. I've been feeling great. But definitely love going to sleep earlier. Soldier Bracy said, "Is that cava?" Yep, it sure is. Jen Possible says, "You're such a gentle, kind soul. We love having lunch with you." Oh, you're so sweet, Jen. I want to be gentle and kind. I don't want to be fighting haters and dealing with drama. I feel like people have been really behaving well too, so I don't know if I need to put the subscriber mode only back on for a while. So maybe we can all chat for a while, but there'll definitely be sometimes I do subscriber mode chat only, especially as the channel grows. Because when I go live every day, the channel's going to definitely grow a lot, so there'll definitely be times where I'll do like at least one of the lives subscriber only. I don't know what time it should be though. Should it be like a late night subscriber only, or like only subscriber only chat? What do you think, Moonshine? Once they get to 100,000 followers or 10,000 or something, I don't know. Rex says, "I like your beard and stash." Thank you. Queen J says, "Yum, it looks so good. It looks great." It's really giving. It's giving. It's definitely giving. You know, I was thinking today when I was on Twitter, sometimes it just like blows my mind. Like, I can't believe that Paris Hilton follows me on Twitter. I love her so much. It's so crazy. I don't know. It hit me again. Sometimes it's been years. She's followed me for years, but it's just still like, wow, that's my B. That's my girl. Yeah, if y'all know me, y'all know I love Paris Hilton and I support what she's done for the culture. Pop culture would be so different without Paris Hilton. I don't think people really get the level of power of what she, like her influence, and what has happened in history because of her. So, you know, they didn't have the falafels at this one. And the one in New York, they have falafels. Maybe they stopped selling them. I like the falafels. How dare they? Oh, God. Oh. How dare they not have falafel? Actually, let's think about it. It's like, how dare they? Have sweet roasted veggie, half sweet potato. Where would the sweet potato? It's very good, though, so I'm not mad. But it's just like, where in the world is, hold on, you guys, I have some haters I have to get rid of. Midnight, are you a hater? You're saying, bruh, slow down. The other person I know is a hater. Are you a hater, Midnight? No, you're not? Okay, cool. Anyway. This is a bomb. I remember going to Bryant Park every day in New York City. If you're in New York, you've got to go to Bryant Park. And right next to Bryant Park is a cava. Tastes different than this. I don't see any Mentos at all in here. They must have things missing. This is not the thing I ordered, to be honest. Like, But it's very good. But you know, I'm gonna tell them that this is so much stuff was not on my order, and I'm just gonna let them know, and they're gonna have to deal with that and give me a little kickback. You're gonna go order some dessert with it. Give me some credits, DoorDash credits. What did I get with that? Maybe a smoothie. Anyway, I'm super excited about this business plan. Vision boards are great, but you need organization. And a live plan sets you up so that you like plan your business out and you structure it in a way to where lending organizations and private lenders or whoever like can take you seriously. You know, it's like together. Like it looks so. I just feel like I'm excited for this venture. If I really like it, I'll do some videos with live plan. But right now, it's seeming pretty cool. I'm in the process now, but if I really like it, I'll see if I can partner an ambassador, do some ambassadorship program with them or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it has to work first. It's gotta work. But the website is liveplan.com. Liveplan.com. So, if y'all want to try it out too for your business, let me know what y'all think too. People have good reviews, but you know, I'm still new. It's only like my first few days, so. Disfocino says, "What up, Pops? What up? What up?" And it's not that I really want to seek out too much outside investment because I don't really want to sell interest in my company. You know, I don't want to like sell ownership of my company. I should say. But it's still good to see does that kind of paperwork in case you need it for bank loans or something, or it's expensive. It's like $40 a month. Or it might be worth it. We'll see. Too Valid Bray says, do you remember me? No, I'm not sure. Jog my memory. Rose915 said, followed me. Thank you for the follow, Rose. This is amazing. So, yeah, I love like going to get a cava bowl right next to Bryant Park and then going to sit there and looking at the big, beautiful grass, like park, people performing there, people picnicking. There's musicians, classical musicians, live music, all of it. Too Valid Bray says, well, hi. Well, hi to you, Too Valid Bray. That's not going to jog my memory to see if I remember you. Sorry, y'all. Somebody said, well, hi. Arugula. Out of all the salad greens out there, arugula really just like is that girl. She's that girl. She's my favorite one of all the ones to eat raw. Not eating it cooked. Eating arugula cooked is like not really fun. Doesn't taste right. It's a weird texture, like very stringy. But when it's like fresh, none of the girls can beat her in her versatility and salology. One with that raw arugula. Well, I'm happy I tried this. Next time I'll go pick it up myself, but this time I was like, I was so hungry, and I was talking to the baby. The baby wasn't going to sleep, and I was like, okay, I need to eat right away. Like, I gotta figure this out. And I wasn't trying to cook. And I feel like this is like a good option, you know? Like, it feels healthy. Like, yeah, there's hummus in here too. So I put like 2 different types of hummuses in here. Charnelli says, yum, save me a bite. I'll fight you for my salad. Hold on. I'll fight you for my salad. You better stay away from my salad. That's a huge Brussels sprout. I should eat this alone, like just on its own, so that I don't ruin another bite. I don't want to waste it, but you know, it's so big. Mario Lucario says, how long did it take to grow the beard? I'm jealous, bro. Jealousy is something I experience often. Take internally, you know, they take like 3 years or so. Yeah, 3 years. Jay TikTok says, your hair needs taming. You know what, Jay TikTok? I think you need blocking. I think that's what you need. Bye. Disrespect will never be tolerated. Disrespect will never be tolerated. No, 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 no. I will block you right away. And I don't unblock. Unless I accidentally block you, then I unblock you. So I do unblock, I guess. Charnelli says, your hair has grown so much, I love it. Thank you. Do my best to eat healthy and get that sunlight on the scalp. I'm still trying to get this thicker. You see it's getting thicker, but it's still kind of thin in the front. But it's getting there. It's getting there for sure. I'm working on it. I'm trying to eat the right things. Keep the stress away. Sunlight is super important. Water. I refuse to lose my hair. I refuse. I burp on the demon that wants to take my hair away from me. I burp on it. Steven says his beard is implants. Don't let him lie. Not be having implants. Can you imagine me having this many implanted beard hairs? Oh my gosh, that'd be so crazy. Oh, that'd be so painful. Oh, have y'all seen the implanting process? That'd be so painful to have. If this was all implants. I wouldn't even do it for this. Even though my hair is like thinning and I think it's getting better, but like, I wouldn't even do implants for that. Like, it's just too painful. Like, what? No. I've watched all the videos. See how they do it. See how they do that. I would rather struggle and throw on a good wig if I need one for a music video or something like that. What I won't do, I won't dye my hair again, ever again. And I won't process it with anything. I'm just using shea butter You know, the blonde parts of my hair are the sign of the last time I've ever touched my hair. Just the blonde parts, and that's fading. That's going away actually. Is that cava? Yes, it sure is. You know your cava. Oh, my posture's not right. Oh, I gotta figure this out. My posture was messed up that whole time. Stephen Duke says Dave Portnoy said it was awful when he got his. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they make it seem as if, oh wow, we could just fix your hair. We'll just take some hair from here and just plug it in there. If it was that easy, then you can do it with an $11 tweezers from Walgreens or something. So it's definitely not easy as just pulling your hair out of one place, putting it in another place. Like that, it's crazy that we ever thought that. And then with the commercials, make it seem that way. But the actual process, and oh my god, and I made out with this guy who like had plugs in his hair, and I put my hand to his hair, and it did not feel like regular hair. Like, I don't know, maybe he got the wrong kind of plugs. Like, I felt something. Maybe, no, you know what? No, that's the guy that, no, he had a toupee. Wrong person. He had a toupee. But I have seen another person who had. But I was surprised it was a toupee. Because it looked very real. And he seemed young. But sometimes people even are young and they lose their hair right here. Look at Prince Charles? Whatever Prince is, the bald prince. Look at him. You know, he's young. So, he could put a toupee on too, if he wasn't so famous. People would clock him. I'm sure if he wasn't famous, he probably would have tried a toupee. But people would just be like, oh my god, look at him, he has a toupee on. William. Oh, it's Prince William, okay. Let's see him. Aiden Luca says, and Aiden says, do you feel like you ever wanted to color your hair like blonde tips? That is the blonde tips right here. But I had all my hair blonde at that time. Like everything. Beard hair, every hair was blonde. This is just a leftover, so now it looks like I just tied my tips, but no, just tie. And now after this, I'm done. I've never touched those chemicals. Those chemicals go into your bloodstream. Be careful what you put in your hair, especially your daily products. But even those products that are to process your hair and to relax your hair, and no, just let your hair be your hair. Stop changing the structure of your hair. Don't do it. I've already done that so many times. It's such a bad idea. It's so damaging for your hair. It's like, what are we doing? We need to put this oil. Hair is important. It's an extension of your nervous system. Like, we need to stop putting these chemicals in it, as if it's not affecting our actual like health. There's been people who go to the hospital over a hair dye that they used. Like, we gotta be careful. Steven says my old roommate went bald at 20. Ooh, dang, it's heartbreaking. Brian says, T, the big T going to prison. I'm not gonna say his name because you know how they do whenever I say his name. The big T. Aiden says, oh, I didn't see the left side. The left side of the food? Oh, I see, yes. Oh, the left side of the hair. Okay, I gotcha. What you're eating looks good. It's so good. Steven says, my sister used to have really pretty curls, but she would get the treatment to keep it straight now. It's messed up. Yeah, it's really bad. It's rooted in self-hatred, and we have to end it. J Babe says, hey Rock, how are you? I'm doing great. You know, it's even crazy that people come on and like, oh my god, your hair's so wild. Wow, like you need to cut it, you need to cut it. Like they're just trying to have people not be human. This is how my hair grows. This is just how I exist. Like, why do I have to cut myself down for what? What is the purpose of me cutting my hair? To look a certain way? If my hair is useful to me and helps me to scan the environment around me and is an extension of my nervous system, why would I cut it? I'm sad whenever I accidentally pull the hair out because I'm trying to detangle it, which I do every day so that it stays luxurious. But I just really feel like we have to start loving ourselves the way we are. Like, why are we putting a chemical that changes the structure of your hair? Imagine what it's doing to the scalp, and your brain is right there. Your scalp is absorbing all that. Your brain is right next to your scalp. It's under your scalp. It's absorbing into all that. And even though we have a skull around the brain, the skull is porous. You know, the chemical can go through the skull and seek into the brain. You know, it's sitting there for a long time. J Babe says, hey Rock, how are you? I'm doing wonderful, J Babes. Good to see you. Eating some good old lunch. Very happy. Very much so. Giving happy Anna. Aiden says, do you think these chemical shampoos are actually bad for you? What else should we use? Like, for real. There's so many healthy shampoos out there that don't have those chemicals. They cost more. Doesn't matter. Throw away your dollar shampoo. Especially if it says 2 for 1. What are you doing? $1? No. Look at those ingredients. If you're not going to eat those ingredients, why would you put it on your body? You know? I mean, I know some of those ingredients you're like, I wouldn't want to eat that by itself, but like, you gotta think, like, is it healthy enough to consume? Because your skin is consuming it. So, I personally, I mean, the gym I go to has organic soaps and stuff, so I think that's good enough for my soap and shampoo. I pay a lot of money to go there. But when I buy mine, too, I just get things that have less ingredients. Like, I really look at the ingredients. Just go to the, like, look at or Amazon. Some areas don't have a bigger selection, but Amazon will ship it to you. I like the Tusk brand. The tahini sets it off, the salad. The tahini is crushed sesame seeds, and they toast it. They put like lemon herb and stuff, and it's just really, it's like nutty, but I don't know. I love tahini. I love it. You can make your own too if you just toast some sesame seeds, or just blend them up raw. You can do raw or toasted tahini. But I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna order this again. Hold on. I missed some comments. I use Pantene shampoo for volume and stiffness. I don't know about that. Aiden says, like, what if the expensive shampoo doesn't really work for your hair and is not doing its job? It's not about expensive, it's about less ingredients. There's some that are super expensive that have every chemical in oil spill. Like, you know, there's some that have so many chemicals that you can't believe you're putting on your body. but they're expensive because these are for salon. These are salon quality products. Like they're higher, so you have to have a salon license to even get them. Like for chemicals, how about you go and get something from Africa or from wherever? Like just something that's like healthy, something that's like raw, natural. Like for me, the only thing I use when it comes to conditioning is shea butter. And I put my own essential oils in my shea butter. It's raw. There's not all these chemicals that are caking up in my hair and on my skin and giving me allergic reactions. Nothing like that. It's just raw shea butter mashed together. You know, and it's been amazing for me. Like I really people keep asking me to sell it, but it's hard for me to want to sell a product in this kind of economy and world where it's like, oh, I don't know, people are so scared. There's so much when it comes to topicals. Like you have to go through so much to sell topical products online. So in the future, I can see myself doing that in the future. Where I would want to put at least $1 million towards it before I even start. It's gonna take that much just for the process to get it ready for the market. I don't want no lawsuits. You gotta do it the right way. $1 million is low. I probably need way more than $1 million, to be honest. Like, what if the expensive shampoo doesn't really work for your hair? No, I saw that already. Sorry. Is that Ryan says you actually make a good point. Your skin does eat, in a way. It sure does. If you put something on your skin, even if a drop of water, I could put a drop of water right here now. Let me what? You see, I have this right here. I'm gonna just put a drop right there. You see that little water on my hand? That water's already absorbing into my skin. It's already absorbing. It's gonna be completely dry. I can just let my hand sit there just like this. My hand's gonna be completely dry. I'll just sit here and talk. But yeah, it's super important. Yeah, y'all get the point though. It's gonna be dry at some point. I need to eat my food. This is my eating hand. But y'all know, I could even rub it in. Ooh, wow, it's gone. Now that the water was never there. Where did the water go? Where did the water go? Oh my god, it's magic. It's gone. Nope, the water is in my skin and now part of me. The water just became part of me through the skin. But yet, we just throw any kind of chemicals on our skin. Because it's okay, because it's just our skin. Girl. So good. Aiden says, I use it too. No, Stephen. Aiden says, Stephen, it works for my hair. I like the value and how it works, bro. No. It don't work if it's toxic. Toxic don't work. Yo, it's Zero says, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing amazing. Thanks for being here. Thank y'all for 2.4 thousand likes. Because at first, I was on here for like 20 minutes and it was like 13 likes. And I was feeling so disrespected, so heartbroken, so betrayed. I felt like no one cared about my black lives. I felt like black lives didn't matter because no one cared about my black life enough to like my black life. And black lives matter. And so I'm just so thankful you guys like have pulled it together and ended all the racism and everything and just started liking my live. And now I do feel like my black life does matter. So thank you. Toast to you all. Anyone who's liking. I haven't seen you know we're doing well. Aiden says, I see, that's good. Yep. Aiden says if you sell it, you can get good money, but you got to go through the business stuff. All of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at some point because I want the people to have it. You know, I want people to be able to access healthy skincare, or like just healthy products that aren't all these additives. Like those additives are so disturbing to absorb every day. Like, what does that do when it builds up in your system? All those heavy metals that, if they're small enough, they're gonna absorb right with the water. But in fact, whatever water's in here, because I'm sure it's probably from tap water that they've carbonated. But if there's any heavy metals like fluoride or whatever, the same way I rubbed it into my skin, all those metals and stuff are in my skin too with it. You know, so it's like it's. We gotta do the best we can. Oh, Two Valid Bray says, Mercury, I got a baseball game in 30 minutes, and I'm watching you live in the bathroom. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you. Love your commitment. Steven says, what if I'm toxic? Steven says, that was a cringy time. You know what, Steven? It's a taste of your lips, I'm on a rise. You're toxic, I'm keeping on dry. You may be toxic, but you gotta untoxify yourself. Because being toxic will only lead you to destruction and despair. It's fun and cute at first, and believe me, I live for toxicity. You listen to my songs. All my songs are so toxic. So toxic. I even have more songs that are toxic that I want to put out. I'm trying to think if I should put them out, but that's too toxic. I don't know. But I love some good toxicity, but it's not good for you. It's not good. It's not good, especially when it comes to your products, like your actual products. And, gossip and like creating toxic situations is bad too. But, anyway, all I'm saying is that don't use Pantene hair product if you want to get healthy. Like if you want a healthy product, but there's so many chemicals in it. I use Squatch body wash. It's real ingredients and smells amazing. No toxic ingredients either. Squatch. Okay, I will check that out. Thank you for that advice. Squash. I have to remember that. Squash. Ashley's in the house. Hello, Ashley. Hi, baby Messiah. Ashley says, drop 'em, LOL. That's right. Drop 'em low. Steven says, I was born to be toxic. It's the only time I'm in a flow state. Oh my goodness. It's not going to end well for you, Steven. You gotta lower your toxicity. It's okay to have it when you're young. Well, you're young now. But you have to, be ready to evolve past toxicity. So you can live your best life. You got to. It's the only way. Dr. D Squash, it's so good. Dr. D Squash. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Chalupa's in the house. Chalupa says, girl, I'm still so hungry. I'd let someone clap my ish for some Taco Bell right now, honestly. I'm sure that if you go to Taco Bell with the clientele that they have there, you probably wouldn't have a hard time finding someone to transact that type of transaction with you. But we don't support that or promote that type of behavior here on this channel. But I'm just saying that Taco Bell does seem like a place. Since you're saying that, you're so hungry you let somebody clap your ish for some Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm thinking that people there would definitely clap it. Steven says, bro, your profile picture. No, like yeah, their profile picture is a lot. It's a mess. Aiden says, Dr. Squash. Sorry, that's the right thing. Okay, it's all good. Big P says, I work at Taco Bell. Mm. I'll clarify. People who work there doing the best they can, getting that money. They know it's a mess. I hope they don't eat there, but it's okay if you work there, cause you know the tea. You're trying to get a check. You're trying to be texting and doing your thing and chilling while you're working at this place now. And I'm not trying to be like, I'm above this, I'm above that. No, my first job was McDonald's. My very first job ever was McDonald's. I have respect for people trying to get their money and they check. But I still stand by the fact that the people who are in the drive-thru line at Taco Bell at any given hour of the day, especially between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., would be willing to exchange a clapping of your ish for some Taco Bell. That's all I'm saying. Those are the kind of people who hang out at Taco Bell. I work at Taco Bell. Chalupa says, I'm sorry, honey. I'll go, I guess. You're a mess. You need to go to Taco Bell. Aiden says, same. You work at Taco Bell too? Chalupa says, Big P, can you testify that a worker would make a transaction like this for me? Not a worker, Aiden says. Chalupa, I have free Taco Bell cards. Wow. You're gonna let Aiden clap your ish for some free Taco Bell cards? Yo, you better make sure that they're not expired. You better make sure they're not expired Taco Bell cards before you go and get your ish clapped. Double check. The girls are out here getting scammed. Aiden says, heck nah. Hell no, I said. Chalupa says, can we make something happen here, guys? Like I said, just go and stand next to the first, like the sign that you order at, not the window where you take the order. Like, just stand next to the sign, cause they're not gonna be looking for you. Like, the workers won't care. You just stand by the sign, and just put that leg out there, and have a little sign, have your own little sign, and say, we'll do whatever for Taco Bell. We'll do whatever for Taco Bell, and then you're gonna get a lot of Taco Bell, depending on how you look. It depends on some other factors. But yeah, depending, you have the opportunity to receive a lot of Taco Bell. Chalupa says, Rock, thank you for bringing us all together to share this moment. I appreciate you. You're so welcome, Chalupa, and I hope that you get lots of chalupas at Taco Bell. I don't even know if Taco Bell has chalupas. Do they have chalupas? Don't you have to fry a chalupa? I know they have grilled burritos, but that's different than a chalupa. Anyone who's a Taco Bell fan in here, does Taco Bell have chalupas? Oh, somebody said they do. Aiden said they do have them. Taco Bell wants your life force. They're trying to end all of y'all. That's a mess. G Broncos. Hello, hello. You said, what are you eating? I was eating a cava bowl. And it was really good. Now it's basically gone. Okay. Chalupa says, Rock, remember I used to hate Taco Bell because I caught my ex with his situation in a burrito. Wow. Okay. Brinacoa. That's right. Gibranco says, why doesn't it say sub? I'm taking a break from the sub only so I can chat with my people. The haters haven't been out here, so it's been safe to take the sub only off for a moment. If the haters come back, we're gonna be doing sub onlys more. Purina Planet says, Rock Mercury, how you been? I'm doing really great. Been doing well. Been building. Been inspired. Been well fed. That's exactly what I needed. I want a nap after this, but I know I have some work to do, so I'm at work. You don't see the option to subscribe at all? Looks like Chipotle. No, not Chipotle. Cava. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know why it's not showing. It's showing me right here. Maybe on the top. No, not at all, he says. It says, that's so weird. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I have to figure that out because it definitely says. He said look like Chipotle because they use the same bowls. I mean, yeah, the same bowl, the different shape. Different shape. Yeah, they Chipotle definitely started all of this type of restaurant where they scoop it into your bowl. Do you have a spicy to subscribe? I would love to do that. You can go to my Twitter and you can go to my liked post on Twitter. I'm in a whole other world. Alright, y'all. Well, made a good choice today. If I ordered Potbelly, I would have been so mad. Not a sandwich today. It's not that kind of day. Like, I'm just over sandwiches right now. Maybe I had too many. But I will be ordering this again, for sure. For sure. Alright, y'all. Well, I thank y'all for being here. I'll stay for a second, because I need to get something ready first. Yes. That's Marianne says, where you been? I've been right here eating. Jojo Doodle says, LMAO, what? Exactly, right? A mess. Such a mess. Alright, y'all. This food. I'm scraping the bowl. What am I doing? Let's look it up. Okay. Yeah, that's very tasty. Alright, y'all. That was the end of my bowl. I was going to stay on here longer, but I'm thinking I'm going to watch this YouTube video about, it's like Corey Kinchin. I like him a lot. I like his videos, so I'm going to watch him as I drink this rest of my sparkling water and everything. I really enjoyed you guys and chatting with you guys. Please consider subscribing if you are watching and you aren't following or subscribing. Please, either one. A follow's fine. A follow's free. Subscriptions aren't free, but you'll be thankful you did, because I will be on here a lot. So thank you so much for all my subscribers that did show up and that have the access to all the private emojis and have access to chat with me on our subscriber only chats. Thank you all so much. Rock on, Mercuryans. I will be back tomorrow because I have a lot of uploads to do today, so I don't think I'll come back today, but we'll see. But I most likely won't come back today. So just be tuned in for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Rock on, Mercuryans. I'll see you all on my next live. Bye.